Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated super mega biome Minecraft world. As you can see, the rain has stopped and the zombies are starting to melt here. Too bad for you guys. I was really actually enjoying the rain. It looked pretty cool. Okay, so outside. Alright you guys, you all have to stop. Let me give them a little hand over here. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, zombie villagers. Zombies are everywhere. Am I outside already? Yes, I am. Oh, I'm on fire. Let me find some water. And now I am safe. And now I'll eat some food. Okay, so I'm over here at the adopted village. Thank you very much for saving me from exhaustion on that one fateful day oh so long ago. I thought I had them like that. Oh no, my armor's all about to go. I need to replace it soon, so maybe I could trade with these guys and get another one, but I'm going to go get some leather to do that. Anyways, I am just in between episodes here, just getting ready to do the bits and pieces that you need to do in between things. So I'm just going to talk you through it. I'm going to double check on my guys in here. Is everybody okay? Everybody's okay. All right. And now, wow, I got turned around there. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to go and pull all of this wheat up and take it over to the other base where we will do the other odds and ends. And then we'll go even further to the furthest base where we will set up shop to do one special episode. Stay tuned. Welcome back, my friends. It's the very next day. I've completed all of the odds and ends around the base. And tonight I think I'm going to... or today, I should say, I'm going to climb up to the top of the mountain behind me there. I like the looks of that thing. I want to get up on top of that and take a look around everywhere and see what there is to check out at the top of this mountain. So let's get our hike on. Let's see here if we can go one block, one block, one block. It looks like we kind of can this way and then over that way. So let's get up to the top of this mountain. It's starting to get a little chilly over here. Not going to lie to you. It's a little chilly. So we get ever closer to the top of the summit as we ascend the peak on our way to the top of Mount John Chalant, because I discovered it, though MC Pittman created it. Thank you, MC Pittman, for the creation. Oh, man. So that did not sound like I thought it was. So I was trying to do like the whole, day one. Start up the mountain. We began our journey and trekked up, but I didn't bring my book, so I can't even do that, and I didn't repair my leather, so this is going to be a day one, mid-spring. Risk of failure low. We decided to climb to the top, the wild wolves and I, as I became one with the wolves. Dances with wolves. Oh wait, that's copyrighted, I'm sure. Curses! Okay, but we're here. That little bit of dialogue. Okay, so cool. There's snow and ice, and I'm not sure what the correct tool is for ice. It's not that. Okay, that turns it into water. Great, I just washed out all that snow down there. Oh, shoot. I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, so the Silk Touch I was going to put on it at some point will be happening, but oh my goodness, look at this, checking it out. Looks pretty cool. We're almost to the top. Oh my gosh. I wonder what it's going to look like on the other side. Slightly overcast, so it's not beating down on us. It would have been reflecting off the ice, and that would have been problematic. As we continue our expedition up to the summit, the ascension continues ever onward, until cresting over the top, our lowly heroes gazed upon the distant lands. Well, my friends, that was a pretty nice little view, I think. This is, and the sun's setting pretty quickly, so I'll go over what we saw there. I like the fact that there's a little swampish, kind of marshish area here. Not necessarily super swampy like you would normally expect. Like, you can see that there's water over there. That's kind of swamp-like and marsh-like, but everywhere else is more dirt than water. You know, there's just like little pockets. I kind of like the way that acts as a marsh, more so than normal. So I like that. That looks pretty cool. Then there's this big guy up here, which has some cool structures on it. And yes, on the other side of there, you can see the little keep tower there. And on the other side, there was like a balcony embankment thing. I think I might go explore that a little bit. And then you saw there were some pumpkins on the far side of these fields here. I can see that there's some structures there that look like abandoned graveyards again. Maybe an old abandoned building. You can kind of see an archway right there in the middle. But those are pretty cool. And then, of course, this tree line area that leads to the abandoned zombie villager village. So, yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I think it was well worth the climb to get up here. Now, what I think I want to do is I'd like some ice. And you know what I've never done? I've never made an ice farm. And I don't know if I can, but if I can, I think I'd like to make one like right over here. Maybe just a small one, like a little 9x9. So what I'm going to do is, well, research a little bit on the thing. I think it has to be exposed to air, so, and have nothing above it, and be a full block. It has to be an actual block of water, source. And also, I think the light level has to be under a certain thing, so it like freezes at night and can't go above like whatever one torch is, otherwise it'll melt again. But I'll have to research that. But let me go also get my pick, Enchanted with Silk Touch, so I can at least get some ice while I'm at it, and we'll see about building a quick and dirty little ice tray, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Welcome back, my friends, and good morning. I do apologize. About maybe 5 minutes worth of footage was inabruptly lost somehow. So every now and again, my capture device will either record one, the audio, or one, the video, but not both. And I'm not sure why it does this. It just sometimes does that. And it sometimes coincides with some processing issues with my computer in general, and nothing else is going on, so I'm thinking maybe it's just this CPU spike that I hear about that Windows 10 does. So whatever. I'll deal with it later. But what you missed was such that it was me enchanting my pickaxe and putting Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3 on it. Now it's good to go. I'm going to be able to go get me some ice. And I've also put together some oak wood slabs because I'm going to try to make a little ice tray. Oh, I didn't need to do that. And out we go. Yep. And that we'll see if that works or not. I'm not certain if the biome, it's a modified biome. All of these mods, all of these biomes are mods, modified, right? So MC Pitman put it all together. I'm not certain whether or not the biome that houses the mountain up there with the snow and ice on it is actually an extreme hills biome or a snowy plains biome or whatever biome it is that has snow. So I'm not sure if I can make an ice tray up there if the conditions are appropriate, but I'm going to give it a try. You know, let's science. Also, I've put some torches down here that kind of go off this way. You might wonder where they're going. Well, nowhere in particular. They just kind of lead in a more circular, scenic fashion back to the hole-in-the-wall home base. Instead of going through the rocky, orangey area with the cauldron and maybe making a couple of stair sets there, which might be kind of nice, and actually trying to avoid some of that orange. There's a lot of orange over there, and not that I don't like it. It's just that in that particular scene, I'm kind of over it. I was working with acacia wood last little series I was working on, so I'm kind of over the orange for now, and I'm kind of looking for different colors and tones. But I like pumpkin orange still, so I have this path that goes out this way, kind of scenically along the riverbed here, right? Along the lake bed here, out, and then up, and then through some birch trees, through the birch forest over there, as you can see. Right, and yes, there's a little bit more orange there, but not nearly as much as there is over here, right? I think we can both agree there. But, you know, let me know if I should make a trail that's more scenic or more direct. I I can see the pros and cons of both. You know, maybe I should put a poll up. Maybe put a poll up in one of the cards over there, up in the upper right-hand corner. If you drag down one of those, you might see a poll that says, which way should I go? Scenic or direct, right? What's that, the express lane? Ooh, there's lava over here, and iron, and obsidian, and gold. All of which I need, some more than others. Ah, cool. Actually, this gives me another idea. Option number 3. Should we put in our first nether portal? And should we link up all of our villages? Now, I'm not going to abandon the idea of... Excuse me. Now, I'm not going to abandon the idea of... making trails. That's the whole point, because we want to look at all the scene, right? But look at... Hey, we're running into stuff all over the place. Huh, cool. So, oh boy, efficiency 3 sure does still take a long time, doesn't it? I'll deal with that in a little bit, but that's cool that that's there too. I wasn't expecting to see that. So that's another option, just to have nether portals once set up. You know, think of it more like Stargates, you know? We're going out, we're going to explore, we're going to take a look at everything, but we're going to want to go back and visit home base from time to time, right? See what's going on back there. Oh, they're 2 highs from here on. Pretty clever, pretty clever. There's one there. So that's the idea. Let me know what you think. I definitely think I do need to put in some nether portals. It just takes a little bit too long to run back and forth to grab certain things from certain places while I'm doing this, so maybe I will do that. But let me know which trail you want to see, because the trail is the thing, and I want to make one. You know, I want to have trails all over the place, and kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Environmentally and ecologically within the context of the environment they're in, right? So that's what I'm looking to do, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's get some ice. I don't know if I want it from this side. I want to pick the ice apart from places where, you know, it won't stand out so much. Let me see here. But right here is probably where I'm going to make that ice tray. So let me go over here and grab a couple pieces of ice. Let's take one here. Oh, man, that was fast. They're instant mine. Okay. Be careful. Boom, now I got some ice. Yay, I've got ice. Why did I want ice so bad, you might wonder? No particular reason. Alright, so now let's try, boom, boom, making an ice tray. A simple one, if you will, first. And then we'll go from there. There, there. Take this one down too. Oh, I should get that snowball before I get the dirt. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, so all I'm doing is clearing out a little space here, and then we're going to put down some wood so that it captures everything. And then this space back here needs to be open for water to come out of. That sounded like a archer. That sounded like another archer. I suspect that there's... I hear the zombies. I suspect there's bad guys in there. Okay, so now let's pretty this whole thing up. Oh, man, how much do I want to pretty this up, though? Let's make it kind of pretty. Alright, here we go. Kind of pretty, but not too pretty. There, and you know what? One there. And you know what? One there. And we'll backfill these with dirt. Come here, Snowball. Oh, I did it again. Let me get this snow. And now I'll fill it. Okay. And I need this snow. And hello, spider. Right. Okay. So there we go. And we'll put some water there. And if I'm not mistaken, if I put this block here and then break it, it became a whole block, and now I have infinite water supplies that I should be able to just do like this. Okay, so there we have our ice tray. Now, hopefully, I didn't do it quite as well as I thought I should, but this back here is now a permanent supply of water. So what I could do is put them like another permanent supply of water underneath dirt or whatever, and they would kind of create permanent supplies of water all throughout here. So I could just chip it all out and it would automatically refill. But because I wanted this to be super, super simple, I've got just this little tray, right? So however wide this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by, looks like 4 at a glance. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So, 20 blocks of ice every time I come out here. Oh, man, I should have made it an incremental of 32 or something. We'll deal with that when we deal with that, but for now, this will do. So I'm going to leave this be. These should turn into ice if it's the appropriate biome, but I can tell you I don't think it is. But we'll do an experiment, and we'll come back after the night has gone and come, and we'll take a look at it. Hang tight. Well, my friends, it's the very next day, and the sun has risen, and as you can see, my water is still just water, and we can wait and continue to do experiments, but I think I'm going to stop the suspension of disbelief and just show you that we are, in fact, in a taiga biome. So this is a modified taiga biome, and our porva ice tray is not going to work. Sad face. Okay, so what we're just going to do here is cover it all up, We're going to put things back the way they were when we got here. We're going to tread quietly. We're going to get rid of that. And replace everything, right? But I'll do that off camera, because I want to show you guys this view one more time before I sign off. I do have a certain amount of time each day that I have that I can work on projects, and for today this one has come to an end. Thank you very much for watching. I sure do hope you've enjoyed looking at all of these super awesome biomes that MC Pittman put together. Thank you, MC Pittman. And if you have and you would like to continue seeing me do more like this, then by all means give me a thumbs up to let me know. You should also subscribe so you can know when there are new episodes. They do come out twice a week, so come on in and check them out. Until next time, however, my friends, thank you very much for watching. My name is JC. I assure you it's been my pleasure. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.